Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Courtney, and today I'm just going kind of for a casual look, so please excuse the natural hair minimal makeup and just t-shirt because it's lazy. It's the end of the year. I know I'm a little bit late on this tag, but this is the best of 2013 beauty, skincare, all that jazz, everything that I abused and loved this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you. I kind of wanted to do the 13 of my favorite, but then I kind of went overboard, so I was like, whatever, we'll just share my favorite. So I'm gonna try and do this from like how you kind of put on your makeup, so do like primers and then work my way to like makeup removers. So that's where I am. There was no particular order. There wasn't like I needed to have one of this or one of that. It kind of actually worked out that way though. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and get started. So for eye primer, I actually fell in love with the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. I got this for $1 at Walmart and it is amazing. You need barely anything. You wipe it all over your eye and it stays on all day. And I wouldn't say this is necessarily better than the Urban Decay one because they are made by the same company, but it is. Because the other one I kind of find gets oily and I constantly have to kind of squeeze the tube to make sure that the oil is all mixed in with like whatever's in there, because sometimes I'll squirt it out and there's just like oil underneath, if that makes sense. So I don't really like that, whereas this one is just like good to go. You don't have to do anything and it's awesome, it's cheap, and it's amazing. And then the other one I fell in love with is by Sigma. They came out with eyeshadow bases this year and the one that I got was Persuade. So it's just a nice kind of natural color. Why I love it so much is because one, you put it on and you're good to go, but also it covers up any like dark pigmentation that you have in your eyes, like if your veins are purple and stuff like that, it just completely wipes it out. So I prefer this when I have foundation on because I don't like to wear foundation that much, and so it's kind of weird when my eyes are like, boom, I'm unnatural, and my face is like, I'm natural, you know what I mean? So I wear this one more when I have foundation, does that make sense? But it's awesome and it stays on all day. So for concealer, two that I fell in love with. The first one was at the way beginning of the year, almost late 2012. But it is the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser by Maybelline. This guy is awesome with the sponge head applicator. It's just amazing. It fills in your pores. It doesn't settle into the lines and wrinkles under my eyes. And it's good to go. Like, pop this in my purse and it's awesome. The other one that I love, which is kind of really gross because it's dirty, is the Collection 2000, and I tried this one about halfway through the year when I did a swap with one of my friends here on YouTube, and I've since abused it. I love it so much. The only thing I will say is that when you open it up and then pop it back in, extra squirts out like around the side, so it's kind of made my makeup bag a mess. I cannot talk today, please excuse me. Must be the end of the year, the beginning of the new year. I don't know what's going on. It's something in the air, but let's try that again. So I love this thing. It's thick without being cakey, if that makes sense. So it gets really good coverage, but it doesn't make you look crazy, if that makes any sense. So then what I love to apply that one actually, and also a lot of my other concealers with, is this Sigma brush. I seriously fell in love. Makeup by Tiffany D talks about this all the time. She's been talking about this one for a couple of years now. It is the Tapered Kabuki F86 brush, and it is awesome just for blending in my concealer underneath my eyes and any spots I have. It just works so well, and seriously, it just can blend anything. I love it so much. So for eyeshadow, this is old to a lot of you, especially since they've come out with 3 now, well 4 if you count the basics, but I fell in love with the Naked by Urban Decay palette. I got this for Christmas last year and I loved it at the beginning and I kind of didn't touch it in the middle, and then I've been using it almost every single day for the past little bit. So I love it so much. It really just has every color you would almost ever need just for naturals. So I've used it. I loved it. I know this is old for a lot of people, but I really got to enjoy it this year, and it just really made me appreciate Urban Decay and the quality and the pigmentation that they just give out. Really, really excited to try the number 3. I don't think I'll be trying number 2 just because it doesn't have many colors that I would wear, but number 3 looks gorgeous. And then also, I talked about these guys all year long. I have loved Makeup Geek forever, and her eyeshadows are amazing because 1, they're $6, and 2, the quality is just awesome. So I kind of created my own little palette. I had to take out the one right here because I completely shattered it. That was my fault. But I love these colors. They are just so pigmented and just absolutely stunning for an everyday look. So I definitely fell in love with those 4. If you want to know, they are Shimma Shimma Vanilla Bean. So Shimma Shimma, Vanilla Bean, Pretentious, and Mocha. And seriously, I think when I've used up a lot of my makeup and I'm not going to be repurchasing a lot more, I'm probably just going to keep buying this over and over just for an everyday because it's so easy and so gorgeous, and I just love her so much. Alright, so for liners, for black, I fell in love with this NYX one. This is the Collection Noir Liquid Black Liner Belle 06. I love it because it has lasted me almost 8 months, and also because the tip of it is really, really fine, and so I can create awesome winged out looks, which I really, really love this year. I love doing that, so this made it super easy, and it's just really dark and really gorgeous and very easy to apply. So I don't think I've used pencil in almost 8 months because I've just been using this, and then that's a lie because this is a pencil, but I meant above my, like, for this part. For my waterline, I've been loving Scandalize by Rimmel, and I don't think Fleur talked about this, which kind of surprised me because she loves this thing so much. But maybe it was 2012. No, I'm pretty sure it was this year she discovered it because that's why I found it. But this thing is amazing. I really want to get my hands on the black one, but every time I go, it's sold out and they only have the sparkly black one, so I haven't gotten it. But this is super, super creamy, long wearing. I honestly, you can't see it because it's nude and I'm extremely pale, but I honestly love this more than the Urban Decay 24/7 pencils because I wear them and they bleed out because my liner gets really watery, but that one stays on all day and I have no problem with it, so I love it. This year I fell in love with blush and bronzer, which is very surprising because I never ever wore bronzer because I was like, I'm way too pale for it. There's no way I could pull it off. I would look like a poopy cupcake. Does that make any sense? No. But I got this in my kit last year for Christmas and I love it. This is the NARS Laguna, which everyone always talked about and raved about, and I was like, yeah, okay, sure. But I got it and I must say I seriously love it. It just makes me look warmer and it makes me just look more complete. Like, I spend lots of time doing my makeup, not time, but like effort. So I'm always doing the eyes and just the cheeks and everything like that, but it never really felt complete until I tried the bronzer and I was like, that's what was missing, and I just love it so much. And then for blush, I fell in love with the NYX Pinched, and this is supposed to be a dupe for Orgasm. It's just really, really pigmented, very, very pretty, a little bit of sparkle to it. And then similar to that, which is probably why I love it, is the Wet n Wild blush in Pearlescent Pink. Once again, somewhat similar to Orgasm, but I like this one better because it's a little bit darker and I feel like it gives me a more beautiful glow. I have it on today, but it's the end of the day, so it's kind of faded a little bit because it's freezing here, so I froze my cheeks off, but it's just a really, really gorgeous, warm pink. When I just look in the mirror, I really, truly feel beautiful, if that makes any sense. And it's mainly from the blush, but anyways, let's move on. So for lips, as you can tell, I love my berry lips. So this year I fell in love. Both of these are from Rimmel, I believe. This lipstick, you guys know, is one of my favorites, tried and true. So gorgeous. It is Fun Time Fuchsia. I was in the States for Christmas and I tried to find another one just so I could do a giveaway with them because I love them so much, but they're gone. I can't find them anywhere. I've seen some in the same packaging, but not the color. But this color is truly, truly stunning. Just such literally fun fuchsia. That's what it is. The name is so good and the packaging is so adorable. And then also from Rimmel, they came out with their Apocalypse, and these things are crazy with their pigmentation and just the color payoff. Like, that's insane. So I've never seen anything like this in a lip gloss before. It is definitely fun. So good job, Rimmel. Alright, so that is my makeup end of it. And then keeping with the lips though, what I really loved to keep my lips hydrated was the EOS lip balms. And I know these have been around for a couple years and, you know, the hype is still there. But I have to say I haven't found anything comparable to these because a lot of the girls this year said, oh, I really love baby lips and I love the Dr. Baby lips and they loved Nivea and all these other things. But I tried some of those products and I just was not impressed. I've never been impressed with baby lips by Maybelline, just never. I never ever liked them because I truly have chapped lips, and so I'm actually looking for something that is really moisturizing, even though a lot of the girls were like, oh, it's so moisturizing. To me, they just aren't, whereas these always work. So I could just pop them in my purse. They're adorable. They smell super good and I love them. So those are definitely here to stay. So now to take off all of my makeup, I fell in love with Bioderma, as many people did. It's just really refreshing, and when I wake up in the morning, I don't like to have to use my makeup remover again because sometimes I'll have like the black underneath my eyes just from some mascara that I missed or was too tired to take off. And so this is really easy because you just dip it in the cotton pad and you can wipe underneath your eyes, cleanse your whole face before you moisturize, and it just feels really clean, like you've kind of got all the extra gunk off. And then this makeup remover I found and I really loved. It is by Clean and Clear. It's the makeup dissolving foaming cleanser. I love it because you don't have to use a lot, but I also love it because you can just rub it all over and it gets everything off, and it's really, really easy. And that's what I like in makeup remover, is for it to be easy, because I've used so much and half the time it doesn't get off my mascara or it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So that stuff I loved in 2013. One of my favorite scents was the Victoria's Secret Fresh Sorbet. I think this was probably in my favorites videos maybe 4 months in a row, I think, because I really did love it that much. It smells so good. It's honey. That reminds me of being home for the summer. That's awesome. But it is honeysuckle and chilled lychee, whatever that is. But it smells really, really good. And this is definitely going to be my go-to spring scent again, just because it's really nice and light and fresh. And as I said, that's from Victoria's Secret. And then the last beauty product that I love this month is going to come out of left field because it is virgin organic coconut oil. Duh! Coconut oil. I love coconut oil. My new best friend inside and out. You can eat it for health benefits. You can use it to take off your makeup. You can use it to hydrate your skin. You can use it to make lotions and exfoliators, which I did a video on, which is super exciting. So I fell in love with coconut oil. You can use it in your hair as deep conditioner. It's amazing. So that is my best of 2013. I know a lot of things are kind of things that have been on the map for a while, but it's stuff that I tried out this year and I really, really love. So let me know in the comments down below what like 3 of your favorite things this year were. It doesn't even have to be makeup if you don't want it to be. It can be anything you want, but I hope you guys enjoyed 2013 and that 2014 just rocks your world. I hope you guys are blessed and just happy and just enjoy it, guys, because it's another year and it goes by really, really fast, so make sure you enjoy it. I am surely excited for what 2014 is going to bring me. I am out of breath because it's late at night and I need to go to bed. But I just wanted to film this video and get it up for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, you are all so beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.